Welcome trainers, today we're going to go over the Pokemon Unite recently released highlight video of all the things coming in December. This could be the biggest update yet. I'm super excited to jump in, so let's go people.
So very first up, we are just going to watch the video through together and then we will slowly break it down and see what it looks like. Okay, so many things to break down in this video. We're going to slow it down to make it just a little bit easier for us to watch, and then we are going to just kind of break down all the things that I can see. So let's get into it. Starting up, we obviously have this Crystal and Pikachu skin. Who knows if we're going to see skins for other Pokemon? Probably not for the Santa theme, probably just those two, but I'm also pretty excited in some sense for this sort of skin over Remote Stadium. Now obviously I'm guessing that everything is just a cosmetic change and that functionally everything will be the same, but it will feel good to log into the game and feel kind of like we have a new map. Now here we're also going to see we get a nice little home screen. Also, if we pause for just a second here, if you look at the bottom left, you can see that we're going to have the Illumination Challenge. And if you look at the top right, it looks like there's some kind of book we can open. So obviously some new kinds of events are coming into this game, and that's pretty fun. Now here we get, also you can see in the background there some, it looks like sweater and cosmetic items. Pikachu hopping on his sleigh here. Probably a premium skin considering that he does have that recall animation changed, and also his items and his moves as they hit are dropping all kinds of presents. Very fun, very Christmas themed, pretty cool. Crystal, I love seeing some Crystal gear, or not gear, but some Crystal skins. I think he's a really fun Pokemon, and this thing just looks amazing. The Santa Cat, he almost looks like a strawberry cake, but also has this mistletoe and this bell. Overall, pretty fun. And then here we go, people. The moment we've been waiting for. It's been something like 170 days or something crazy. I don't know if it's actually that long, but we're getting our very first Cramorant skin, and I think it's a pretty good one. He's got the cute little chef's hat. Obviously, these three, it would be pretty fun to take all three of these in the bottom lane with their little cute chef hats, but they're pretty fun, and I'm super excited that Cramorant is getting a skin, and I'll give it a B+ overall. I think it's a good one. It's fun. The chef hat is just quirky and cool, and I'm here for all three of these. I think they look pretty sweet. Both the Mr. Mime one's probably the least exciting to me, and then here we go. Big news, people. Dragonite. It was leaked if you followed the leaks, but Dragonite's come to the game. I think it's the perfect Pokemon to bring in. He just looks so chunky and fun, and also you see there, it looks like a part of this map rework is that we actually are going to have some new enemies to face. So just watch here. I'll pause it in just a second as we get back to that Dragonite clip. And so we've got some information here coming for Dragonite, and as you can see right here in this little animation where he's fighting, this would normally be bees and it'll be really interesting to see if they change anything functionally. But we have that Beartic and a couple other Pokemon, and then if you look at the top left, we can see this Pansear replacing those Apoms. So like I said, I'm guessing that functionally nothing is changing and it's all just cosmetics, but that still to me is a pretty fun way to bring in some other Pokemon. You know, like Pansear is maybe a Pokemon that they don't ever really think about they're going to make as a playable champion, and Beartic as well. So a cool way to see some new Pokemon, and I'm kind of excited about it. So that's kind of fun. We also see Stantler here, again, probably a change in the map as well. And then we're also just getting to look at Dragonite's moves. That's probably some kind of Draconic Rush or Draco Meteor. We have some pretty fun, actually, trainer outfits. If you're going to go with the Chef Hollowware, kind of fun to match your trainer up. I'm not big into the trainer outfits, but the one on the right, those look pretty fun, those Santa themes. So I think they're doing a good job. We also see tons of new items here. You can see the full Chef's gear there, the full Santa gear, if you will. You see the Pikachu skin, but lots of new items coming to this game. And we also saw a ticket one, so that's interesting. Here is the book. Now this is interesting to me because this looked very similar to the book that we had at the top right of our loading screen. And we also see just above the Delibird, the 12th. So don't know if that's any kind of spoiler, if something's coming on the 12th, or if this theme will start on the 12th, because I think it says all of this is starting the 15th. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if anything actually happens on the 12th, but just thought that was a neat little tidbit. Now this part is really fun. I'm going to guess, and I'm going to make a guess that this is some sort of event in itself, almost like a sticker advent calendar of some kind, where maybe once every day or every certain amount of matches or something, you get to click on one of these Pokemon and it kind of like peels back to reveal some kind of reward. Maybe that's a way that they give us some of those cosmetic rewards. Maybe they'll probably throw us some tickets, because they love to do that, even though we're all tired of tickets and we really just want gold. But I kind of feel like this is more than just kind of like a cool Christmas card looking thing, and I think that this is actually going to have some functionality in the game somehow. So carrying on, let's see what's next. Now here is something fun in a minute when we see Garchomp. We see the Santa hats, obviously super easy hollowware. Hopefully we'll just get these for free because they're so basic, but kind of fun as long as we don't have to work too hard for it. Now here, I want you to pay attention. This is one of the most exciting things in the game. Watch on the left side, starting right now. Watch this Garchomp and just revel in it with me. We see Earthquake, boom, Earthquake again. Clearly, that is not something you can do right now, so Garchomp getting some kind of a rework, absolutely amazing. That's all we've seen so far, but even if it's just being able to double Earthquake, this Pokemon is so close to being playable, and this might be the boost that it needs to really be something decent. Clearly, they're going to give Earthquake stacks, absolutely amazing. So excited to see that for our board Garchomp. Now we see the quick match map here. They're just showing us that it's also getting some cosmetic changes. We see the Delibird, so that's kind of fun. Just another chance to get new Pokemon in the game. He leaves a present. And then this, I'm wondering if this has got to be the Christmas event that's coming. Don't know if it'll be too fun. Articuno is a boss. I actually predicted this in a prior video, so we had a little leak on that. Some new stickers coming. I kind of am here for the stickers, especially if they're for a limited time. It can kind of be a way to look back at this time and this season of Pokemon Unite, and overall pretty fun. Now, two things I want to point out here. I don't know if they're trying to do something sneaky and cute, but if you look at the orange kind of like swoosh there and then go just to the right on that sort of like billboard screen, we can actually see the outline of a Smeargle. So I think that's what the Pokemon's called. It's a Smeargle. So don't know if that's a hint that Smeargle is coming. And then if you look on the left, you can kind of see this like red and blue banner. We also see the silhouette of the two fighting Pokemon. I cannot remember their names. If you know, because those are newer and I haven't played the newer generations as much. But if you know what I'm talking about, if you can see on that kind of up and down billboard, it's red and blue. And then it has, I think one of them is even called maybe like just Throw or something like that. But don't know if they're trying to tease out these next three Pokemon like they did with the Rowlet pumpkins. But it just had me looking to see what could potentially be going on. And then we see the Delibird is kind of cute there in the middle. But I think that's all for the video. Let me know what you think. And just, are you excited? Do you care? What did you think about this video? So thanks for joining me today, trainers. Hit subscribe if you like this kind of content. And I will see you later, my friend.